Hello everybody, I'm Jeff Slingoff. I'm here with Boston Roland at the 2018 NAMM convention with Bax Music, and I'm really excited to tell you about the GT-1000. The GT-1000 is a multi-effects processor, which we're announcing now, which has a technology called AIRD, or Augmented Impulse Response Dynamics. Dynamics being the key word here, because it has the dynamics and feel that a guitar player wants from their devices. Now, we've been able to include that in our products like the Roland Blues Cube amplifiers and the Katana amplifiers, because we had the speaker and the power amp section that we could kind of work with. But in a tube amp, the way they actually work is that the speaker is changing and augmenting the sound of the amplifier. It's not just some delivery system that goes through. And the state of the art for most things today is to use an IR, or an impulse response, but that just is basically a complex EQ and some resonance, right? Because the technology doesn't allow for distortions and the feedback of the distortion into the way it would change the amplifier. Air does that. It finally gets that feel and dynamics. Let me just see if you can kind of feel that from a little chunking on something here. Ready? Through the camera, you might not be able to feel it the same way I do. I've got a little monitor here so we can get the sound into your so I can hear myself while we're doing the video. But in the room, I can feel the dynamics, and especially under my right hand. And this is a really exciting technology to have, because it not only works when I'm running through a direct system like a DAW or a PA system, but it also works with an actual amplifier. So you can choose the output setting to pick the amplifier you want to go through and get the dynamics interacting with that in the way. So choose your amp, get your tone, and you'll get it every night. It has multiple inputs and outputs on this thing, which are very powerful. First off, they're 32-bit A to D, D to A at 96 kilohertz, so it's the most powerful ins and outs on any of the effects processors out there today. And it has our new chip, which is more than 3 times more powerful than our previous one. So we're very excited about its tonal capabilities. What it's going to give you is all kinds of power that's in here, but as I said, the big thing is, let's hear a little bit of sound. There's awesome effects routing capabilities inside of this, right? Which you can actually get 4 parallel paths. You have 2 amp tones over 5 delays, and you can route them in pretty much any way you can possibly imagine. Now you can edit them all from this beautiful display here, which is designed to handle stage lighting and outdoor lighting, but you can also edit it from a Bluetooth editor that'll be available soon on your phone, and that'll be the best way for you to kind of get in there and dial things up. It's a small, compact format, and it's got all the 500 series effects and algorithms in it. Thanks for joining us, Bax Music, at the 2018 NAMM convention.